Who remembers the show The Running Man? And then we're going to get straight from this straight into the grim. Aboriginal girl. No. Volume. No.
To win. I'm ready, so bring it on.
What's with those? I don't get them. Them survivor shows and that. Competing to survive. Programming much? Hunger Games much? Think about the Hunger Games. Think about the Running Man. In the Running Man, the only people that had any hope of getting anywhere in life had to win a competition to get there. Are they trying to pick out the strong will survive people or what? Think about the Hunger Games. Are they trying to program everybody else into accepting such an abysmal life if they don't win the Hunger Games? The winners of the Hunger Games get to go up with the echelons because, you know, the strongest will survive. I don't know, it just seems pretty damn obvious to me. The grim.
What is the biggest trap for people today? Rich and poor alike.
Money, power, addiction.
Almost. It's speed and rage.
What do you mean?
Just look at your feed. Rage content spreads fastest, gets most shares, polarized hardest, turns people against each other. Echo chambers. No cooperation. Left versus right. But the only way we can change this grim world is cooperation. Depolarize. So I sat down, prepared a framework to protect us from this poison. I call it SPOT. 4 letters.
It's an acronym.
Exactly. It protects your attention. The most valuable currency in the world. First letter S. Stop and check the emotional spike.
What does that mean?
Yep.
Something hits your feed. A video, headline, atrocity clip. Makes you feel something. Then ask yourself, am I feeling sudden anger, outrage, or maybe superiority? That spike is the hook button. Engineered narratives always trigger fast emotion.
Faster than reason.
Makes you want to react, pick sides instantly, and share. Do you remember feeling and thinking, how can anyone not see this evil? Or finally someone says truth about those people.
All the time.
You walked into the trap. This was the last time. Next time you pause. Breathe deep. Notice emotion. Don't act on it. Outrage is their primary weapon to hook you. Suck you.
Feels weak to pause when the evil is real.
To battle real evil, you need a clear head, not blind rage. Don't walk into the outrage trap.
What's the second letter?
Second letter P. Probe the pattern. Do you see a pattern with a narrative?
Pattern like what?
Us versus them. Good versus evil. Man versus woman. Woke versus non-woke.
Or evergreen headlines.
This is happening right now. Act today, or we are lost forever.
It's called a moral purity spiral. One side saints, other devils. Atrocity stories ripped from context, and with every story the emotions rise. With every rise your perspective gets more and more narrow.
No more dialogue. Just monologue. Raging monologue.
What other patterns?
Probably turn it off.
Sudden amplification. Everyone talking same thing, same phrases, same hashtag, trending everywhere. If you see these patterns, it's a trap.
Third letter. O. What does that mean?
Origin check. Trace source. Who pushed first? Founding. Agenda.
More important, cui bono. Who benefits?
Look at who benefits from the narrative. Who grows in power? 80% chance that the narrative comes from them.
Also check for anonymous accounts, no profiles, or just reactivated ones.
With AI, this will get harder to spot. Trust your gut, but only if you have not been polarized. If you don't feel the emotional spike.
What's the fourth letter?
T. Test. Test for falsibility and nuance. Check primary sources. Full video. Original docs. Data, not clips. Talk to other games who are close by where story happened. Get a full view, not just the headline. Does the narrative fall apart with the context? And very important, ask yourself what evidence would change my mind. If nothing could, you are already trapped. You got brainwashed. You got fully polarized.
Final gut check. Does accepting this narrative that you see, does it make centralized power stronger? Individual freedom weaker? People hate each other more?
If yes, extra caution.
So run spot every time.
Every time when you see content. Every fucking day. Over time, you spot engineered narratives fast. Even the ideologies behind them.
Not everyone does. I've lost a lot of good people who got fully polarized.
But remember one thing, Brooke. It breaks the spell. Your brother is not always right, but your brother is always your brother, and sister even more. Be honorable.
And not everyone you consider to be your brother is your brother. Sometimes they are monitoring spirits. It's a monitoring spirit. It's someone who can't keep their mouth shut. You think they can, because they don't open it round you. They tell you what you want to hear and try to gaslight you into the wrong direction. But then somebody else seems to know something they shouldn't know because you don't talk to anybody else. So you drop bait on them. You tell one person that you know they're talking to something. And if it comes back to you, or if they suddenly change around you, you know what's up. Those people are going to be a real problem. So instead of being all rage baited and clickbaited and doomsday scrolled into the panic merchants of the preppers, just be prepared instead. Think about it this way. When it goes to custard, who would you be comfortable with having in your house full time around your family? If you wouldn't be comfortable with that, they're not people to do life with.